We have reached it at last. The peak of Psalm All. 'Tis said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea, you know. I thought it cold in Kurthis, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. Oh, I think I have the volume low. Let me turn that up after this. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Hresvelgar himself. Moogle! It's a good King Moogle Mog theme! What manner of creature is that? Moogles! Of course there are Moogles up here. Yoki, do my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? Moogles are pretty much second only to Chocobos. It's my understanding that they only dwelled in the Twelveswood. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. The Moogle does live here, however. He may know where Hresvelgar makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. Look how Alphino runs off, everyone else just slowly walks. Yoki just stands there. It's not exactly quickly, but okay. Okay. Hopefully the volume is at a better level. Let me know if I should make any adjustments. He's gone. Yoki, we must widen our search. Oh, a bit loud. Okay. Did I have it at around 70 then? Bagpipe is powerful. I want this. Okay. Moogle! Moogle! I'm here, Moogle. We did see a Moogle, did we not? Where could he have gone? Any Moogles? I've heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They're rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. Oh, Ysael's the best. Feel bad for calling her Ice Nose for so long. The nearby air appears warped. Sense that concealing magics are at work. Detective Yoki is on the case. Where's this thing? Oh, he's up here. I would love to see Ice Nose's bedroom. No sign of Moogles in this area. Sealing magics are at work. A Moogle, did you say? I am unfamiliar with the breed, but I shall still search for one nonetheless. See no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhaps 'twas simply one of these strange plants shifting in the breeze. It was a Moogle! Oh, okay. I mean, the plants do... That kind of looks like a Moogle. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Kanisana? Confound it. If we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles, I'm certain Hrasvelgar would not elude us for long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. I could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Assail, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alfino? I have not given up on the Moogles. Yoki, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the Twelveswood. After that business with Mooglemog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Stinian. Come then, Liuki. Let's make haste for Gridania and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There's an aetheryte of ancient construction here which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. Uh-huh. Yay! We're going back home. It's been so long. And we've not been to any of like the original 3 cities for a while. I guess we did help Raubon fairly recently. Okay. Alfino sent word to the Elder Seedseer upon arriving in Gridania. I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the Twelveswood Moogles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the conjurer stationed at its entrance. Yep, we've been here before. Elder Seedseer with you. Pray, follow me. Yay! I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you. It is no less of relief to see you safe and hale with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seedseer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War. Speak on, friend. So, there's a Moogle. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Moogles of the Churning Mists. Kupopo! I say Kupo! Well... Greetings, Kuplokop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Connie. I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Moogles in the sky, Kupo. Kuplokop! He's back! I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Dravanya, and had hoped that you and your kin in the Twelfthwood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray correct me if I'm mistaken, Lo. But there are legends, are there not, which speaks of Moogles who dwell beyond the clouds. Right? She's like super busy in meetings all day, and he just flies in whenever. It's like, here's an apple. Bye. Moogles are definitely weird creatures. Indeed there are, Kupo. Long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of good King Moogle XII. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kupo's ancestors hailed from the churning mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelveswood, it's perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alfino, such stories oft contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Moogles of the churning mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encounter fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. You surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us, then. Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit, the thought of venturing outside the Twelveswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. Yeah, I mean, if Good King Moogle was actually a real person and not a myth, but yeah, it could have been. Maybe we'll get some more information. There definitely could have been a group that stayed behind for some reason, or weren't able to escape, something like that. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture, and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. Wow. Huh? My lady, are you quite certain? Well, that's surprising. How oft has our nation turned to the scions of the Seventh Dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to let risk her life to save our own? Full many times I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Wait, wow. Is this not just? Most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seatseer. We would be honored by your presence. That was very unexpected. It is very weird. Okay. Kenny Sana just apparently joined our ragtag team. Right? It is a little odd for a head of state to just go off on an adventure into enemy territory. Fascinating. I don't know what to make of that. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seatseer's guide on the journey back to Samal. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seatseer's personal guard to escort us. I don't know how to feel about this. This feels really weird. I've never just, like, gone out on an adventure before. I don't know. My mount get messed up. There we go. How do I get back? Is it in here? Yeah, okay. I found it. We're gonna have new friends with us. We could do a dungeon with Kenny-sana. That would be so cool. Aoki, you are returned. How fared you in Gridania? Better than I hope. Vesvelga's whereabouts yet elude me. That's true. She has the slowest walk in the world. It's gonna take them a long time to get here. Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. Friends are coming! The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call. And there's naught to do but wait. I wonder what Leoki and Estinian talked about while they were waiting. I feel like they had a lot of time to bond. There they are, Leoki. Hey, they made it. She's not doing her really slow walk either. Greetings, my friends. I'm happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. It would seem the dragons have abandoned Salmal for the churning mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. Probably. I feel like that's a pretty good guess. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Oh. Estinian actually being respectful. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Muggles are all around us, even as we speak. I should imagine that they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. They're hiding, of course. But there are so many of them, Kupo. It's kind of terrifying. I am Kenny-sana. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. Kuplo Cop. Ooh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. Muggles! Is that the horn of this people? Oh my gosh. I am Moglin, the chief of this Moogle clan. Wait, Muggles have chiefs? Did I know that? I don't know. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I'm Kuplo Kop, ambassador of the Twelveswood Muggles. A Moogle from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hresvelgar, that they may negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Kenny-sana. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hresvelgar, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind, and invite destruction into our happy home. Now just a moment, Chieftain. Ryoki here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She is a champion of the Twelveswood Moogles, and I'll not hear her good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. Yeah, seems like a little bit of competing goals there, but I guess if it gets us closer to our goal, go along with it. In the interest of friendship and espionage. Oh my gosh. That's an incredible throne. I didn't know Moogles could get that big. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? Must be terribly disconcerting. What was it that Kupo Cop called you again? Ryoki! Ryoki? Humph. Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These being the names of the three wise Moogles who administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. I think it's a plant. It's a cloud plant. Undertake these trials and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Okay. Alright. The Trials of Trustworthiness. Oh no. Is this the Company of Heroes all over again? Alright, Moghan. Hello! Yes, I am Moghan, the foremost alchemist in Mogholm, if you must know. If your tummy's gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my trial, yes. Go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Eli's home. Not the safest of places. So don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo. Alright. Now, just get all of them. Maybe we can do them all at the same time. Alright, Mogwin. Mogwin's the dame, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with the brush, Kupo. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness. But as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. We must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm. Oh my gosh. He just said it was a pebble. He painted a pebble. Kupo Cop, help me. How exciting to have relatives in the cloud, Kupo. Okay. Wow. They are slightly different colors. Apparently, being above the clouds gives the Moogles a bit of a tan. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know, I know. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Travanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madame, is this. Find these ardent archiosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. Okay, smack a dragon. You see the pebble? Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've seen it recently. Fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Oh. Mr. Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day. If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? How is this real? Granted, I could see this happening in real life, but still. Mogto? Okay. Don't know much about the stone. I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Sawmill Summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there. Okay. And turned around. Is that where we came in? Kind of remember that. That would make this the rear entrance. This map is not helpful. Oh, aether current. Should actually check the aether currents. Or the aether compass. Not yet, I'm sorry. Question. There we go. $673 yams to the northwest. Wow. Back outside. Can't see anything. It's cloudy. Talk to someone. Oh, it's a long way down. Except I'm stuck. Well, oh, no, I'm not stuck. Okay. And the Yokobo really working for it? I'm shocked I could jump back up from there. Could have just slipped down. Would have been fine. I don't know. I don't like flinging myself off of giant cliffs in game. Free Kupo nuts? Oh, what did you find out, Kupo? Yes, now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Admirer. The race to the stone commences. Lost. Okay. I'm not lost. We're okay. The first time I was in here, it took me a good 10 plus minutes to find this ramp. I don't know why. I think I was like over there and like you couldn't see it. I could not figure out how to get up here. Yeah, I think it gets a lot better, but there are definitely some places that are just oof, very easily to get turned around, or yeah, not see like some ramp. Any painted stones? What's this? The Mughal masterpiece. Okay. Now we have to smack a dragon and pick up plant or something, right? Jump down. I can't jump down. Oh no. How do I get over there? Kind of silly, but just teleport. Smack a dragon. Pick up a rock. Smack a dragon. Pick a plant. Some like weird nursery rhyme. What are those things? It's terrifying. I'll go around if I can. Don't mind me. This thing. A flying octopus. We're getting close to level 56. So we have the 54 quest to do still. Wait, are these considered dragons? I thought he specifically said dragons. Maybe he just said archosaurs and I just assumed those were dragons. I don't know. Whatever. We have to smack some T-Rexes. We'll do it. I still don't understand why there are dinosaurs in the dragon area. I don't know what the relation between them is. Oh, we're not done. Okay. God's breath. Oh. It's a fitting name for a plant. Almost two on the nose. Where's the rest of the plant? Excuse me. Wait, I'm confused. I don't see any... Oh, can I get up here? Oh, okay. Did not expect that to work. There we go. Figuring it out. Sometimes it's hard to tell what ramps you can jump on and can't. That's another challenge, especially when you don't have flying yet. Where is the third one? This is the, yeah, somewhere in the circle. Going around the perimeter. Oh. That was not always there. I had to do those in order, right? I refuse to believe I just completely missed the one right next to the tree. Alright. 3 trials completed. Oof. These Moogles are demanding emptier of purses. Okay. Moogie! Moogie! Well, if it isn't one of the visitors from below, are you searching for something? So just ask. I pride myself on being the second most well-informed Moogle here. Oh. Oh. No, thank you. I just liked your name. Curious what you did. Alright. I don't remember which one of you is which. Are you this painter? Yes. You have it, Kupo. My masterpiece safe. Ordinary rock awash with extraordinary color. What that color represents, however, you cannot discern from any angle. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madam. At last I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Chief Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. Yay! How you doing, Kenny? Just as their cousins in the Twelves would, these Mogholm Moogles excel in the manipulation of ether. There are few who could detect them if they choose not to be detected. Still like the Moogles, Ysael? So exceedingly fluffy. Oh my gosh. He's gonna become addicted to Moogles. Just gonna live among the Moogles. You are able to humble my Dravonian devotees. Wonderful, as you are capable. You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravonians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. Not doing side quests right now. And for you, some plants. If you're having trouble finding Cloud's Breath, I do need it quite urgently, you know. Lack of imagination has led to most white flowers found growing in the skybound regions of Dravonia and Albathia to be named after clouds. This light-petaled specimen being no exception. Okay. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Did you ever feel your palm losing its pounce? Then I'm your Moogle, Kupo. Not even that much better. Okay. You have completed the trials of trustworthiness. Return to Chieftain Moglin and await his judgment. Alright, Moglin. A judgment. Are we trustworthy? Theoki, if that is what you insist on calling yourself. You have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Boghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observe your conduct as well as that of your companions. And I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. He really wants us to have a Moogle name. I don't know. What would Leoki's Moogle name be? I'll have to figure that out someday. What sorcery is this? That my heart should stir at mere fluffiness. Misael? Leoki! I was... No matter. What is it? Chieftain Moglin has made his decision. Well, let's not keep him waiting then. Kupo! We're ready. We've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. Dude, she's just obsessed with the Moogles. She was just admiring their fluffiness. She can't believe that her ice heart could be moved in such ways by mere fluffiness. Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Moogle XII and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. With every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. Okay. Alright, time to go brood somewhere else. How go your trials, warrior of light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, our hosts seemed entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. It was meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these fluffy lumps could outleap a crackle lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Leoki. I like not this place. That would be incredible. I would love to see a Moogle in full dragoon armor. Like, even though they're flying, he just lands on the ground and then soars up. It'd be great. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like packed chocobos, I shall demand compensation in Kupo nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Oh my gosh. The 3 Azure Dragoons, Leoki, Estinian, and Mogmog. Some weird name like that. Be the unstoppable trio. I love it. Alright. Why are none of these cutscenes voiced? My voice needs a break. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all the dreary chores and niggling errands. Really? Hey, Luna. Oh, probably couldn't see that. Hey, just did like a stretch, but she landed on Luna's face, and Luna just looked up, really confused. It was really cute. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with the fellow Moogle. But, you see, before any meeting with Hraesvelga could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. What better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo? Uh-oh. Sinian's not gonna be happy about that. We got played. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, oh dear. The horn! Bring out the horn! Quickly now! Yeah, that felt very Hildebrand, honestly. That's alright, we're back. It's saved. Didn't go too far. We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the Great Worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late. I think Mokong may have sat on it, so we need some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now, we simply need head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. So that's how you contact a great worm? Just blow into a trumpet? Okay. We are in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Hraesvelga. Very possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. Old Worm isn't terribly fond of, The concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Hraesvelga will welcome our overtures. It's interesting all the, like, song language, or music language being used. Been, like, picking up on that. I don't know if it means anything, but I don't know. Just interesting language. Oh. Sorry. Oh, I thought Pele was maybe gonna start grooming Luna. She was sniffing her. Uh-oh. Pele's up, and it's not even ending time. What's happening? I don't know what to do. Hey, baby. How you doing? Should we ever arrive at his lair, come. We've squandered enough time already. Oh. Sail's angry. Sail's gonna become best friends with the Moogles. Move into my lap. Okay. Oh, I get to cuddle with both cats today. Uh-oh. They're both up. What's happening? It's gonna be chaos. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, we're already leaving the Moogles. Oh no, I wanted to hang out with them. One of them come with us? That would be fun. We need a Moogle in the Scions. That would be great. Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would have ever found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. The chieftain spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining. Things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed. So all's well that ends well. Hey, Kupo! Yay! Oh. They're still talking to you. Okay. Well, expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? Not. Alphino's looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Alright, time to move out, crew. It will not be long now, Vesvelgar. Through our labors, new friendships have blossomed. For this we must give thanks. Cannot wait to tell my kinsmoogles in the Twelveswood all about this place. They will be beside themselves with envy, Kupo. Yay, we're forming alliances and stuff. That's a cool outfit. I like that outfit. I don't know what that top is. Sorry, I'm distracted. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith. I believe the Elder Seatsir and Aretne will soon be making their journey back to Gridania. Oh, they're not coming with us? I wanted Kinisana to come with us. They came out all this way, they're just gonna go back. Okay. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? You wanna go meet a dragon? What is this top? Animos jacket. What is it? Okay, like, can't sit on the keyboard. You know the rules. Wait, I really like the jacket. Does she have a panda sitting on her shoulder? How do I get that? I want a panda. Okay. Distraction over. Alphino, Leoki, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seatsir. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they never would have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood. We are exceedingly glad that you did. It's my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogle back home. And it is our home, and it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Oh, bye, Connie. Welcome to adventure with us anytime. Safe journey, Elder Seatsir. We too must be on our way. Vesvelgar awaits. What do you want, Luna? Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Kenny's psychic powers warning us. What's wrong with Estinian? Finian, are you okay? Enough talk. Let us leave this risible place behind us. I know. I don't know what she wants. I guess it is normally the time I end, so maybe they just know you usually get up around now. We have tarried overlong. Let us forge ahead as swiftly as we may, lest Ishgard bear the brunt of the Horde's fury. The closer we come to Resvelga, the higher my spirits rise. Is it I who am elated, or Saint Shiva? How does it work having a primal inside of you? Are there like two of you? Split personality? Did your souls fuse? Oh, she's gone. Okay, she's laying on the floor. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. Alright. Were you wanting to wrap up soon? I don't really... Seems like we're about to go to a new... Not like a new zone, but... It seems like a decent place to end. We met the Mughals, finished their trials. Yeah, maybe next time we'll get to meet Resvelgar. Seems like it must be over there. They said Zenith, and that is Zenith. Well, that is where we are heading next. Yeah, thanks for stopping in and